Hi guys, it's Giddy here once again. I've already recorded this once but forgot to record my mic, and this is the build of the week with too much music. That has happened in both recordings now. Oh well. This is by Team Fusion. There they are. And there's a link in the description to the download and where you can find their Planet Minecraft page and give them a diamond, of course. The houses are all this way. There's also an example town back there that we'll look at later. So, just here we can see Medieval Town Hall. And it's very, very randomised and quite funky looking, as they say. But yeah, there's not a lot of like crazy detail to it on the exterior. The main structure is very detailed and awesome, but after that I think there could have been more done to the outside, like just to break up these little sections here that just look plain, but oh well, it's still very good nonetheless. And I like the little additions like this on the side where you can just come up here to a little barn addition bit, which we'll get to again in a minute. Here we have a large medieval house. Again, it's very detailed sort of structure, as you can see inside. I mean, it's very sort of random and crazy, really hectic, and that's what I like about it. I'd really love to do a couple of builds sort of like that. It'd be very fun. Here we've got a medieval house, and yeah, pretty much the same story as that. It's a little bit smaller, and the same with this small house here and this one right here. Except these two are both small houses, but I prefer this one more because I think it's just, this one seems a bit strange to me. I don't know why. I don't think it's done as nicely as this one. But anyway, that's fine. Got a nice little sort of thing. Yeah. Building parts of your custom buildings. This is where I think is a really, really cool concept. Whereas like you've got a barn add-on, which is what we saw a little bit earlier on. It's just like a little chunk that you can throw on the side of a building. Like, just take that, chuck it on the side to add some detail. I think it's such a really awesome, cool concept. It's really good. It makes me feel happy inside. But anyway, here we go. We've got some windowed fronts here, like differing sizes and styles, where you can just slap them on the side of your building to give it a little more detail, and it's really quick and easy method. And I'm trying to think of how I could do this myself because I really like it. And excuse me, we've got a large bridge here, which I really want to start using, because bridges like this and the smaller one here, they're really effective in excuse me again, wow. They're just really effective in adding some really cool detail, and I really like it. We've got a tower here which reminds me very much of the tower I did in the medieval village let's build thing that I've just been doing. Yeah, and I think they're both really cool. We've got two tower tops here which you can also just copy and paste on, slap on the top. It's a really cool concept. Now quickly, as the night rises, we can have a look at their example town. And then they've shown you sort of like what they sort of do if they tried to put it in a town, and like laid it out rather than just in a line like this. And here we are, and they're just sort of like around in a nice sort of like a cul-de-sac really. But yeah, that's all there really is to it. They've just put them around here and added a little bit more detail. I haven't really been able to say much about this, guys, sorry. It's just more of me showing you a really cool concept, or what I thought was a really cool concept. Yeah. So anyway, I've been Gidda, and until next time, goodbye.